Hello students, welcome to Advocate Bapu Saheb Bhonde High School, Lonavla. Standard 1, Subject Maths, representing Teacher Poonam Gaikwad. So children, do you remember what we have studied in our last video? Yes, right. In our last video, we studied about sequence, that is order in which the work is done. So, we studied about what is next. Today, we will learn how to measure objects. So, our today's topic is let us measure. Children, we all know that we can use different instruments like scale, measuring tape, etc. for measuring different objects, right? But children, do you know how to measure objects without using these instruments? No? Okay, let us learn how to measure objects without instruments. Children, we can use our body parts to measure objects if we don't have the scale or measuring tape. First, we will see how to measure with a span. Now, do you know children what is span? The length of our fingers as shown in the figure is called a span. So, from our thumb to the little finger, the distance between the two lines is called a span. So, let us see how we can measure with a span. A bed cover is needed for Yash's cot. One is very short and the other is very long. See children, you can see in this first picture, the bed cover is short. And you can see in this second picture, the bed cover is too long. See here, it's going down on the floor, right? So children, here we can observe that in the first picture, the bed cover is too short, and in the second picture, the bed cover is too long. Here we want the exact length of the bed. So what we have to do? Yes, first we have to measure the length of the bed or cot and then decide the measure of the bed cover. Now here Yash does not have a tape. Then what he will do? Yes, Yash will measure the length by span. Span means I have already shown you in this picture, right? This distance is called a span. So here Yash measured the length as 11 span. And now he decided to measure the length of bed cover. Here the length of the bed cover should be 13 spans because the bed cover should be little longer than the bed. So children, like this we can measure with our body parts. As you can easily understand how much length is required to measure the things. Now let us see another part of body is used to measure the length. That is foot, means measuring with a foot. Let us see one example. Children, you can see a girl standing between the two pots. But she is not only standing, she is measuring the distance between two flower pots. So she is counting like this: 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet and 7 feet. So what is the distance between the two pots? 7 feet. Let us see one more example. Children, you can see a newspaper. So, we will learn how to measure the length of your newspaper with your span. So, let us count the length of the newspaper with a span. Children, see here. 1 span, 2 span, 3 span, 4 span and 5 span. So, what is the length of the newspaper? Yes, the length of the newspaper is 5 span. So children, in this way you can easily measure the lengths using your body parts like hand span and foot. Let us see some more objects which you can measure with your hand span. Table, book, bottle, etc. Children, I hope you all understood how to measure objects using your body parts like hand span and foot. So children, try to measure different objects around you. Thank you.